Golden hour stretches out the frame, painting the concrete with a gentle flame. Walking on the pavement side by side, nowhere to hurry and nowhere to hide. The angle of the light is making us tall, projecting a cinema onto the wall. Look at those overlapping silhouettes, free from the worries and the old regrets. Two separate shadows blending into one, a masterpiece created by the setting sun. Shoulders are brushing as we take a stride, a quiet and a comfortable steady glide. The dark on the pavement tells a lovely tale, a ship that has finally learned to sail. The angle of the light is making us tall, projecting a cinema onto the wall. Look at those overlapping silhouettes, free from the worries and the old regrets. Two separate shadows blending into one, a masterpiece created by the setting sun. The ocean is restless outside of the bay, tossing the vessels in a chaotic way. But I have navigated past the heavy storm, finding a water I can call my own. Dropping the anchor in a velvet harbor, resting beneath a protective arbor. The surface is glassy and perfectly calm, safe in the center of your open palm. No winds of the winter can reach me in here. The atmosphere is incredibly clear. The hull is secure and the sails are tied. A beautiful place where the soul can hide. Dropping the anchor in the velvet harbor, resting beneath a protective arbor. The surface is glassy and perfectly calm, safe in the center of your open palm. Some people rush to the end of the song, wondering where the melody went wrong. But we are conducting a different pace, enjoying the acoustics of the empty space. We finally found the perfect tempo, taking it beautifully, wonderfully slow, not rushing the verse to get to the hook, writing our own magnificent book. The bass line is steady, the hi-hat is chill, walking together right up the hill. No need to accelerate, no need to run. The music is better when we're having fun. We finally found the perfect tempo, taking it beautifully, wonderfully slow, not rushing the verse to get to the hook, writing our own magnificent book. A fermata resting upon the note, the warmest of lyrics I ever wrote, holding the chord just a little bit long, the absolute opposite of anything wrong. We finally found the perfect tempo, taking it beautifully, wonderfully slow, not rushing the verse to get to the hook, writing our own magnificent book. Never planned to map the starry sky, just watching all the galaxies go by. But suddenly the gravity aligns, the gentle pull that redefines the line. Caught inside a beautiful orbit with you, floating in an atmosphere perfectly new. No need for a compass, no need to steer. Everything makes sense whenever you're here. Is steady and the climate is warm. A quiet sanctuary in the middle of the storm. Distance is a fiction we don't have to prove. Settling completely in a parallel groove. Caught inside a beautiful orbit with you, floating in an atmosphere perfectly new. No need for a compass, no need to steer. Everything makes sense whenever you're here. Perfectly new. No need for a compass, no need to steer. Everything makes sense whenever you're here. Just spinning around without a sound, perfectly aligned. You pour the coffee before I even ask. A beautifully choreographed daily task. We move through the kitchen in a fluid dance, a masterclass of a subtle romance. The vocabulary rests in the back of the mind. This is the rarest of treasures to find. Everything beautiful is left unspoken. A perfect circle that is never broken. Communication in a single sigh. The truth is hiding in the open eye. Words can be clumsy and words can be cheap, but this is a language we naturally keep. A dialect spoken in the touch of a hand, a poetry only we understand. Everything beautiful is left unspoken. A perfect circle that is never broken. Communication in a single sigh. The truth is hiding in the open eye. with a yellow glow. Waking up easy and waking up slow. The temperature is sitting at a perfect degree. You're tangled in the blankets right next to me. It's a sun-kissed alignment of the mood. Nothing is complicated, nothing is rude. A beautiful synergy starting the day, washing the remnants of the shadows away. I wouldn't trade it for a mountain of gold, the greatest of stories that ever was told. Basking in the light of a simple truth, finding the fountain of an endless youth. The calendar is empty and the schedule is clear. I have everything I could ever want right here. The coffee is brewing, the rhythm is sweet, a flawless perfection from the head to the feet. It's a sun-kissed alignment of the mood. Nothing is complicated, nothing is rude. A beautiful synergy starting the day, washing the remnants of the shadows away. I wouldn't trade it for a mountain of gold, the greatest of stories that ever was told. Basking in the light of a simple truth, finding the fountain of an endless youth. So, sun on the face, a beautiful place, just you and me, just you and me. Sun on the face, a beautiful place, just you and me. I know every chapter, I know every line, a story that is beautifully intertwined. Some books you read and put upon the shelf, but this one feels like a piece of myself. We are like dog-eared pages in a favorite book. I know exactly where I need to look. Creases on the corner from the gentle touch. I never knew a story could mean so much. Familiar and warm like a worn-out coat. The sweetest melody I ever wrote. I wanna read you over and over again. A sanctuary from the heavy rain. The spine is getting softer with the passing days, navigating smoothly through the complex maze. No plot twist that I have to fear, just the simple comfort of having you near. We are like dog-eared pages in a favorite book. I know exactly where I need to look. Creases on the corner from the gentle touch. I never knew a story could mean so much. Familiar and warm like a worn-out coat. The sweetest melody I ever wrote. I wanna read you over and over again. A sanctuary from the heavy rain. Two different colors on the canvas space, moving at a solitary, quiet pace. Water hits the paper and they start to bleed, creating the exact hue that I need, blurring out the boundary of you and me. The softest kind of magic I could ever see. We are melting into seamless edges tonight, a watercolor painting in the fading light. Where does the shadow of my shoulder end? A beautiful geometry I can't comprehend. Pieces of the puzzle fitting naturally, a lock that was designed for a single key. No sharp corners to push us apart, just a quiet resonance inside the heart. Happens without a sound. The safest territory that I've ever found. No need to draw a line upon the sand, just the simple comfort of a holding hand. We are melting into seamless edges tonight, a watercolor painting in the fading light. Where does the shadow of my shoulder end? A beautiful geometry I can't comprehend. Pieces of the puzzle fitting naturally, a lock that was designed for a single key. No sharp corners to push us apart, just a quiet resonance inside the heart. Needle on the groove and the crackle in the air. Sunlight is tangled in your messy hair, pouring out the sweetness in the porcelain cup. Don't need a single reason to hurry up. Dust is catching rainbows by the windowsill. The world is rushing forward, but the room is still. Watching how you breathe in a peaceful slow, the finest exhibition that I'll ever know. This is a vinyl and honey kind of day, washing all the complicated rush away. Analog warmth and a golden taste. Nothing is hurried and nothing is in haste. Friction is creating a beautiful heat, syncing up the rhythm of the heart's beat. Just a simple morning on a steady spin, the sweetest revolution that we're living in. Dust is catching rainbows by the windowsill. The world is rushing forward, but the room is still. Watching how you breathe in a peaceful slow, the finest exhibition that I'll ever know. This is a vinyl and honey kind of day, washing all the complicated rush away. Analog warmth and a golden taste. Nothing is hurried and nothing is in haste. Friction is creating a beautiful heat, syncing up the rhythm of the heart's beat. Just a simple morning on a steady spin, the sweetest revolution that we're living in. Sweet like the honey, warm like the wax. Just relax. Sweet like the honey, warm like the wax. Just relax. The room is full of chatter and the noise is loud. We are standing silently within the crowd. A single glance across the crowded floor, a private conversation through an open door. Tuning into the quiet frequency, a broadcast meant for only you and me. No vocabulary needed to explain. Dancing in an invisible sweet rain. The volume of the world begins to fade, resting in the sanctuary we have made. I can hear you thinking like a favorite song, knowing this is exactly where I belong. Tuning into the quiet frequencies, the quiet frequency. Broadcast meant for only you and me. No vocabulary needed to explain. Dancing in an invisible sweet rain. Subtle as a whisper in a crowded hall. I don't need a single word at all. The resonance is sitting the most beautiful and visionary ray. Quiet frequency, tuning in, a broadcast meant for only you and me. No vocabulary needed to explain. Dancing in an invisible sweet rain. Sweet rain. The seed doesn't shout when it breaks through the earth, a quiet and a solitary gentle rebirth. It reaches for the water in the dark below, taking its time to beautifully grow. We didn't start with a flash in the sky, no fireworks burst to blind the eye, just a steady watering day after day, building a foundation in a silent way. We are growing some quiet roots deep in the soil, a beautiful outcome of a gentle toil, holding the ground when the weather is rough, knowing that simply being is enough, interlocking the fibers beneath the terrain, drinking the sunshine and drinking the rain, a permanent structure that nobody sees, strong as the oldest of the ancient trees. We didn't start with a flash in the sky, no fireworks burst in a blind the eye, just a steady watering day after day, building a foundation in a silent way. We are growing some quiet roots deep in the soil, a beautiful outcome of a gentle toil, holding the ground when the weather is rough, knowing that simply being is enough, interlocking the fibers beneath the terrain, drinking the sunshine and drinking the rain, a permanent structure that nobody sees, strong as the oldest of the ancient trees. everyday place. Clouds are behaving like cotton today, soaking the pink and the purple away. The sky is a canvas of delicate hues, banishing all of the cynical blues. Looking at the world through a softer lens, this is where the magic finally begins. You are my pastel horizon line, a subtle and a comfort and sweet design, washing the edges of the sharpest pain, a gentle and a beautiful quiet rain. Not too bright and not too loud, just a soft reflection on a fluffy cloud, a color palette that puts me at ease, a beautiful painting that aims to please. Looking at the world through a softer lens, this is where the magic finally begins. You are my pastel horizon line, a subtle and a comfort and sweet design, washing the edges of the sharpest pain, a gentle and a beautiful quiet rain. Not too bright and not too loud, just a soft reflection on a fluffy cloud, a color palette that puts me at ease, a beautiful painting that aims to please. The sharpest pain, a gentle and a beautiful quiet rain. Not too bright and not too loud, just a soft reflection on a fluffy cloud, a color palette that puts me at ease, a beautiful painting that aims to please. Soft and sweet, the view is complete.